Good afternoon and welcome to Friday with Fiona, and today we're doing mystery stamping. So I did mystery stamping during my stamping on the Euros couple of weeks, which was fun for me. So I thought I would alternate it with the Friday with Fiona regular ones. So today is mystery stamping, and so I'm really looking forward to this. And guess what? The bin men have just driven up, so there's probably going to be a load of bleeping coming soon, so I apologize in advance. Okay, so I've already posted what you needed. Let me just go to my hands. So you need a piece of card which is 21 centimeters by 14.8. Oh, what did I say? I do apologize if you can hear all that bleeping. Yeah, so 14.8 by 21, and you're going to score it at 5 centimeters or 2 inches, and 10.5, which is 4 1/8. Here we go. So you've got your card with your 2 scores, so that's your fold, and then this one we're going to fold back, and I'm just going to fold it both ways just to make sure that we get a good crease going, because we want it to sit flat, which is going to do now. I've done it both ways, I think. Yes, that's much better. The one I did before, I only did it that way and I really couldn't get it to. Just bending it backwards that way and then back the way you want it again just really makes a good impression. So there we go. So now I've got my card base. This is Petunia Pop, by the way, one of the new in colours. And then I've got my designer series paper, which is from Thoughtful Journey, and it's 6 by 6. I just love this thistle. It really goes with the new kit that came out last month. I think it's Delightfully Kind, or I might even have it here actually. No, I haven't. That's the Christmas ones, because I'm going to be doing Christmas in July. I've bought one of the new online exclusives. I used to love ice skating, and it's got ice skates on it, so I can't contain myself. Okay, so this 6 by 6 piece, I'm going to turn it up the other way because I want it. I want the bigger piece to be at the beginning, and I need to keep it going. So that is going to be 9. Well, in fact, it's going to be 14.3. So do I cut it off the top? Yes, I think so. I don't know, actually. I might cut it off the bottom. 14.3. I prefer the light blue to this kind of grunge at the bottom. Okay, so we want 9 centimeters. And then that bit is going to go there. Oh, that does make it pop. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then I want the next cut. So if I've got that there, I'm going to need to keep it together. 10.3. So it's 1.3. 10.3. 1.3. I think that's right. 1.3. Nice thin strip. How have I done that the wrong way around? No, that's okay. Oh yes, it does fit. There we go. And then this last bit is 5, which is what I'm actually left with. So that works out perfectly. And there you go. So I've got my full bit cut into 3. And then I need a piece of basic white or very vanilla, whichever I've got the more of. Oh, that's black. Don't need that. Oh, I've already got the white out. So that needs to be 5 So that's a fraction over 5 by 14.3. Okay, so that's perfect. That must have been from another project. Let me just check it's the same height. Yeah. Might need a real slim bit off. I think that should be okay. So let's get, whoops, sorry, didn't mean to bang the camera. Let's get this out of the way. So this is a great fun fold that's really kind of quick and easy to do. So the first bit is my biggest piece. And this is from the Thoughtful Journey paper. And I have to say, I'm loving this, the thistle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop my wet glue on this outer fold, and that should be about right. And then on my designer series paper, I can do along there, and that should be plenty. And then line that up. Hopefully that's straight. Right down. There we go. So it just makes I find it an easier way to make sure that you don't go over with your glue. Okay, so that's the first bit. So it's going to stand like that. Okay, then the second bit, we're just doing quite near to the edge there. Now what I did when I was making it first, I put this one here, but actually then the white, so let me just show you. So I'll put that bit there, and then I'll put the white there. But then when you close it, you see the white, which I didn't particularly like. So do you know what? I'm wondering if I should put that there, because that does actually join onto that. No, we'll go with it. So I'm going to change that over, and that's going to go there, and my white bit is going to go there. So then your message is hidden. Okay, so let's pop this bit in. I might try that next time though, put in the extension bit so when it's closed it continues. Okay, and I'm going to make sure this is the right way up. Yep. And put that quite close to the score line. Okay. And then pop this on. Actually, I'm going to stamp on that first. I'm going to pop this one on. Absolutely loving this colour combination. Stunning. Okay, so I want to make sure that's lined up. Yep, not quite straight, but it's lined up okay. Lovely. That works well actually. So then you can just see a little shadow there. Okay, now for my stamping, so I've got from the perennial postage the smallest die to stamp on the front, and I've got Sentimental Park, and I have to say I haven't used this for a long time, so I'm going to, and I don't even know if I'd realised it's so long since I used it. Thinking of You, and then you've got Just For You, and then you've got Let's Celebrate You, Dear Friend, and then it's Your New Adventure, Your Anniversary, You Are Amazing, Happy Birthday and Love. So I think Dear Friend, would Dear Friend fit on there? Maybe not, so it might be too big. No, it's too big. Although you could have Dear, no, I don't, maybe just Friend. No, don't think that'll work. Okay, so what I want to have inside is the U. So if we had just 4 on the outside, and I'm going to stamp that in Petunia Pop. Ah, come on. So already I've had a catastrophe this morning with blueberry bushel. It was a lot worse than that. And I just even got my shampoo out and just ran it through my hair to try and get some of it off, but no luck. Just 4, and hopefully that's straight. Yep. Okay, so that's going to go on the front. Just 4. Just quickly clean this. And just 4 U. And then I can have the love. Just for you. No, I'll leave the love. I'll just do the U. But I do want to do some flowers actually. Some leaves. No, maybe not. Which flowers should I do? I'm going to do those flowers. So let's do the flowers first and then the U. So this one I want to stamp off. Okay. So it's not so dark. Have them across the bottom there. And then I'll do the same thing across the top. And then we have got ones to colour it, to fill in. Yeah, let's give it a go. We'll fill in. I'll maybe get fresh freesia, I think. So it's 2-step stamping. But you can use whatever stamp sets you've got. I'm using Sentimental Park. Let's pop that on there. So that's going to go there. Right, so I've finished with the Petunia Pop. I'll stamp the U in. I might do that in Lost Lagoon actually for a bit of comparison. So I need. Actually, I do Shaded Spruce because I've got it out already. And I just want the fresh freesia. Or should I do Bubble Bath? Let's try fresh freesia. Okay, so I'm just lining it up. Let's hide that light somehow. There we go. I'm just lining it up. And because it's photopolymer, you can see exactly where the centre of the flowers need to go. Oh, pretty. Let's turn this one round. And again, I'm just lining up the centre of the flowers. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then, no, do you know what? I will go with Lost Lagoon. I think it will go better. Pick up this bit of Lost Lagoon here. That's actually in the back of my dimensionals. Oh, gosh, I need to stamp that again. Right. And this time I want my U, big U. And then you've got room to write your message underneath. Let's give that a quick clean it looks like I got a little bit of ink there. Might be able to get that off with the ink rubber. Don't know how that got there. That's okay. Right, so let's get rid of the stamps. So that's the Sentimental Park. As I say, I think that's been around 2 years now, and I haven't used it since it first came out. And I don't think I even realised that was two-step stamping, so that's on me. Okay, so back to our card. So the just for, and I'm going to line that up with the U. So let's get this in. And just having a slither of Petunia Pop showing in between. Okay. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty. And then what I want to do is line the just for you, just for, up with the U, just for, over here. Well, maybe it'd be better over there. Yeah, I think that might be better actually. But obviously you can put it wherever you want. And all it needs now is some gems. Let me see what gems I could use. So Petunia Pop, opal rounds, they're clear. I could colour those. Oh, what about some birds? That's a good idea. Or, yeah, those ones, I use those ones. Oh, look at these. These are new online exclusives for Christmas. Watch out for Christmas in July. I'm just going to have a quick slurp of coffee from my Stampin' Up mug. Right. So, let's use the Petunia Pop. Actually, I'm going to use the big ones. Nope, they don't look right. So back to the little ones. I love that. I absolutely, the Thoughtful Journey paper, I mean, it just does all the hard work for you. There we go. So that's it for today. That's my mystery stamping, and I have to say I'm quite pleased with that. Look, that just lines up, and then that lines up there. I prefer it. So the one I did before, this is Blueberry Bushel, and this is Meandering Meadow paper. And that's where, so you've got a continuous picture, but I don't think it looks right with the white down there. And that's the Sentimental Park again, but I think that's a bit too dark. So I think I prefer this layout. Okay, there you go. That's all for today. I will be back next week, and next week I'm doing the, can I remember what it's called? Charming Duck Pond. I can't wait to play with it. It's so cute, and it's got matching paper, Lily Pond paper 6x6. So I'll be back next Friday. Thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful weekend. I've got a celebration coming up, so have a great weekend, and I do hope the weather gets better. Bye.